Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tech Talk at the Blue Fox Bar. I'm Mike Minsley. Today, I have with me Tom Buich of Cisco Meraki. Why people choose or should choose Cisco Meraki over maybe a SonicWall HP solution, a WatchGuard, a Ubiquiti, full stack solution, those type of products that most people might not understand, or Meraki could even look to be a little bit more expensive, those guys.
Yeah, Mike, that's a great question. We've taken the technical part of it, the difficult, the mundane, the really difficult part of technology and network services, and made it easy because the Meraki Dashboard is exactly that. Now, all these other solutions that you're talking about, they're great for a lot of other reasons, but sometimes you have multiple different sign-ins to get to maybe your access point in your switch, or maybe you have to add another support license or something like that. So sometimes people shy away from Meraki because they see the price tag and they say, wow, that's a little bit more expensive than a Fortinet or a Ubiquiti. But the great thing about Meraki is you pay for everything up front. So you have 24/7 support. You can call Meraki anytime. You can email anytime. Any software that we update for our dashboard, our Meraki gear, it gets pushed out automatically. You don't have to pay for some new fancy technology. It's all part of the Meraki solution. You don't have to go back and worry about if you have the most up-to-date software. It's already pushed out for you.
Like, okay, this is your one-time purchase up front. We're going to check a box for compliance because we just have to update. That means I don't have to come back in 6 months, take your whole network down, do a firmware update, charge you a project to do it, which could be $800, $1,000, who knows, depending on what we need to do. Then I have to go make sure your access points are tied in, sign into that one differently. It's just complex. And that's the thing we always try to get across to people is just simplicity. And sometimes when you pay for something a little bit better up front, it just makes things more simple. You can look at potentially like even a product like Ubiquiti that'll kind of offer like, hey, we're a single interface, but there's challenges with that, right? You have to have some cloud controller that someone has to host. It still has a lot of steps to get through it. Even though it's a single interface, it's got different parts to it that make it more complex. It's more labor intense to manage. And hey, guess what? Where's your 24/7 by support? I think it's a chat room. So what, again, may look cheaper up front is more expensive as it goes down the line. So, I mean, again, there's so much we could talk, multi-site applications, hey, we're in a recession or we're coming towards it, whatever that is, if it's right or wrong. But maybe I have to cut back, look at, maybe centralizing and having one IT guy. Does he have appropriate tools to manage that, or am I going to overwork him? I mean, that's a huge deal for Meraki right there. I think about, we used to get calls all the time from a lot of real estate places or heavy, intense wireless places. And they'd say, hey, our internet's slow. And then they go and pay another $500 a month for a Cox or Lumen circuit. And it was really just because they didn't have the right visibility into the network to actually control applications like Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, whatever else people are doing downtime on there, right? That are just sucking bandwidth. Netflix was a big one, right? But what we did is we said, don't pay $500 for more internet. Let's see how you're using it first. And then we went in there, put in a Meraki network. We saw what their applications were that were just killing their bandwidth. We restricted that. We maximized it. So instead of saying paying $500 over the next 36 months, which is twice the amount of investing in the right equipment, they were able to save that by just working smarter, able to use smart technology and actually reduce costs.
It's 2 clicks and you're done. You've restricted the bandwidth. Your network is good. You're not paying any more. And someone that doesn't have a huge technical background could go in and figure that out. It's an amazing Meraki magic that we have across the platform that any IT person that gets on and wants a little bit more of ease of use, they're going to love Meraki.
If you're a business that's seeing expensive bills to maintain your existing equipment, to make network changes, you're concerned about compliance, is my stuff even being updated? You're looking for a simplified way to manage it. Maybe you feel like you have slow internet and you don't know why. Start a conversation with us. We can solve these type of things. Appreciate you listening today, Tom. Thank you for jumping on with me. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us at info@bfoxg.com. We'd love to start a conversation with you.